Hello guys, my name is Southern and I'm gonna show you how to play around a house. Let's check it out. Six friends enter the house, which it watches them, and as they enter in, it says to them, you have to face some challenges for you to survive. And only 3 of you will survive. But to survive, you have to get some points, and the points will be determined by your missions and how you play the missions. So let's check it out, the first 2 missions in this first part of the video. Wait guys, before I begin I want to do something like this. There we go. So 5 friends, 1 ghost. When the ghost is hidden in one of the 5 rooms, which will be set by the players, the 5 friends will have to enter the house. When they do that, the 5 players must enter one of the 5 rooms. When they all are set, they'll have to scream out loud, "Show yourself." And when they do that, the ghost will appear and catch one of the 5 friends. As soon as this happens, they have to get outside the house, and then we'll have the 2 teams. So you're a ghost catcher, huh? Well, my friend, your main mission is to find the 2 magical mobile phones. Well, what's a magical mobile phone? It can kill the ghosts and free their souls. But to find them, the ghosts will hit them. So, after 3 minutes of gameplay, when the mission starts, one of the ghosts have to call either one of the magical mobile phones. And after 3 minutes, they'll do the same for the other magical mobile phone. And when they do that, and you and your friends find the magical mobile phones, you just have to do one more thing. Take a picture of their face. And this is how you do it. Alright, you have the 2 pictures of the ghost face. But guess what? You have one little thing you have to do. Before you start the mission, you call a table, holy table, for this mission. What does it do? Well, you put the 2 magical mobile phones in this holy table, and then you scream out loud, "Free yourself." And that's it. Ghost catchers win, they free their friend's soul and the other's ghost soul, and that's it. But remember one thing, the ghosts can kill you. If one ghost touches you, you freeze. And if the second do the same, you die. But if the first one touches you, and then the player of yours touches you again, then you're cool and you can move on. So I wish you the best. Good luck, ghost catchers. I hope you win. So, you're a ghost, huh? Well, guess what? Your objective is simple. Kill the ghost catchers. That's it. And as I said earlier, you kill them by simply 1, 2, dead. But you have to cooperate with your friend to do that. You can't just simply touch him once, touch him twice, and he's dead. No. You touch him once, and then your friend has to touch him too. So that's your main objective, but be careful, because when they get the magical mobile phones, then you have to move with extreme caution, so as not to take a picture of your face, because if they take it, they're a little bit close to victory. So ghosts, I wish you the best. Okay, now let's move on to the point system. The points for the ghost catchers are 10 for the first ghost face, 30 for the 2 ghost faces, and 50 to put the two magical mobile phones in the whole table and screaming out loud, "Free yourself." But if a ghost catcher dies and his team wins, then he'll get half of the points. Now for the ghosts. If the ghosts win, they get 50 points. But if they lose by the ghost catchers, each death they'll give them 5 points. So it doesn't matter necessarily to win, but to play well, both teams. So ghost catchers, ghosts, let's rock and roll. Okay, now that we have mission 1, let's move on to mission 2. But before we get started, I think there's gonna be lots and lots of fire. Yeah. In this mission, the house is burning on fire and you must stop it. But it's not so easy, because there are fire knights who protect the fire because they live with it. And the source of it, I don't know what it is, but you and your friends will decide. So let's move on to the teams in mission 2. Survivors, listen up. You have 5 rounds. I repeat, 5 rounds to put down that fire source. Because you don't want to let it spread, right? Before I tell you the objective, you must know 3 things. First, in each round, the survivors have 1 health. Second, you can attack with a water ball, which is made out of paper. And you can use it only once in each round. Now if a fire knight attacks you with a fireball, it costs 1 health. That means you're out of this round. And third, if your attack misses, when the fire knight attacks, you can catch his fireball in the air and counterattack him. But if it touches the ground and you grab it, then you lose half of your health. These are the 3 things you have to know before I tell you the objective. The objective? It's very simple. Put down the fire source, which it needs 3 hits, and you can hit it only once in each round. That means you need 3 rounds to put it down. And survivors, put it down for me, because it's getting hot in here and I can't stand it. Now fire knights, before I tell you the objective, you must know 2 things. First, you have 1 health like the survivors do in each round. And second, you can attack with a fireball in each round, but multiple times. Which it means that if you miss a shot, you can pick it up again and attack. So after these 2 things, your main objective is to keep the fire alive for 5 rounds. And if you do, you win. In Fire Knights, fire is like water to the survivors. So fight. Well, let's go to the point system. For the survivors, if they win, they get 50 points. If they lose, each successful round is 10 points. Now for the Fire Knights, it's the same thing. 50 points if they win, 10 points for each successful round. That's mission 2. Survivors and Fire Knights, show each team what you're made of. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want something to ask me, message me and I'll message you back. And remember one more thing, players. I give you the idea, you put your imagination. So let's play some Random House.